honest Paul Murphy Affiliate Tube Success Academy review. Watch this video before you join the Affiliate Tube Success Academy. Now, this video is for you if you've had difficulties trying to reach your target audience online, if you've had to do lots of things like cold calling or cold email, cold outreach, anything like that, if you tried hiring agencies to run ads, or you've spent a lot of money on SEO and a lot of time, waiting for, 6 months, hopefully to see some results, and it's just not cutting it. And you may have heard of the Affiliate Tube Success Academy or Paul Murphy, seen some of the things he's talking about where you can get literally free Google ads and you can start ranking your content in 24 hours at the top of Google search engine and at the top of YouTube. You can literally monetize a YouTube channel from scratch rather than having to wait forever to build up, subscribers and 1,000 hours of watch time and everything like that. Plus, in a minute, I'm actually going to show you in this video how you can get my Fast Track Your Success cheat sheet, or your my Fast Track Your Success SOP. So you can go and generate your own inbound leads and fill up your own funnel really fast using this method. But first, as always, big reminder on my videos, make sure you grab a notebook, because I want you taking notes and I want you to watch this video all the way through. And at the end of this video, you're going to circle one action step you can go and take and implement today. One thing you can go and do to start, boosting your business today. Because if you watch this video all the way through and you don't take any action, then that's your precious time wasted. That's your precious life wasted. And, knowledge without action is, just nothing, basically. Nothing gets done. Now, in a nutshell, how the whole Affiliate Tube Success Academy, actually works, how the method works, if you haven't, seen it yet or watched any of Paul's stuff yet, at the end of the day, what you're going to do is you're going to create some what are called trust videos. And trust videos are great because you can put them on YouTube, and YouTube is owned by Google. So when you put them on YouTube, that starts sending you traffic, and YouTube is like, hey, this is great. And so Google starts to say, wow, they're watching all this stuff on YouTube. We should rank this guy higher in the search engines. And all you're doing in these trust videos are solving problems for people. Just a quick little 10-minute video on, hey, if you're struggling with this problem, here's how you can solve it. And by the way, if you want to go deeper, join my email list, or book a call with me, or check out my course, or whatever it is. So if you're an online entrepreneur, a coach, or a consultant, whatever your offer is, you just stick it down there as the call to action, and you're going to start getting people in. And you're going to start building a funnel, and the funnel starts feeding itself. You haven't had to pay for ads. You haven't had to try crazy advanced copywriting or anything like that. You're definitely not doing any cold outreach or anything like that. That's the number one reason that I'm like, hey, everybody's got to, join the Affiliate Tube Success Academy if you're wanting to go from being an unwelcomed pest to becoming a welcomed guest. And it's not going to be for everybody. Some people enjoy being in a boiler room and calling people up cold. Some people enjoy using like cold email and stuff like that and spamming people. And I'm not saying that those methods don't work, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't include those methods in your business, because eventually, you're going to have to start looking for different pockets of market share and things like that. But at the end of the day, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of rejection. It's really tough going out cold. And so if you want to just bring people inbound, I really think the Affiliate Tube Success Academy is the best place to start with doing that. I used to tell people start with like Facebook ads and Google ads, because they're so simple. You can just hit a button and turn them on and boom, you're getting traffic. But, at the end of the day, a lot of people are like, well, I just don't have the time, or I'm afraid of spending the money. So this is a really great way to bring inbound traffic fast, to have a fast button for bringing inbound traffic in that, knows and likes and trusts you, but also to, literally monetize and start selling more of your offers, start making more, money, cash flow for your business. And now you can go use that and, invest it in ads, and it's just going to supercharge what you've already built here. So that's kind of like a real high level, this is going to help you get highly engaged email subscribers, because people are opting in, and they're coming in from Google and they're coming in from YouTube. So they're searching, they're looking for like a solution to their painful problem. But when they come in, you're basically, part of the Affiliate Tube Success Academy, if I share it here, is, Paul Murphy does a really, really, really great job of showing you, kind of like, hey, here's what you should be doing, that's gonna unlock a lot of this. So let me, this is the Academy itself, and I would recommend starting with this 21-day challenge roadmap, because what you're going to end up doing is creating this right here on day 11, these first 10 trust videos. Now, these first 10 trust videos, it's a series, and it's just a series that you get to call a 10-part course. And so whatever it is you do, you could be a local business, you could be, like I said, an online entrepreneur, coach, consultant, things like that. If you can just come up with 10 like really quick little problems that people have, and real quickly, like, hey, here's how you solve this, and you just record a quick 5-10 minute video about it, boom, you string those together and you've got what's called a trust funnel. And this is a course. So you'll, like in my case, just so you know, like I've got a course out there. It's like how to end the client prospecting feast or famine once and for all. And it's like a 10-part course, how to bring in inbound clients on autopilot, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that course gets people opting in when they see my videos. I make a little video, they're like, oh, that was great content, by the way, here's the little 10-part course, join here if you want it. People join there, and now every day for the next 10 days I'm showing up in their homes. Tons of people watch YouTube on their TVs. I forget what the statistic was, but somebody was talking about like how now the majority of people who watch YouTube, they watch it on their TVs. So you're literally showing up in people's living rooms, and you're helping them solve problems. They love it. And you do this every single day, they start looking forward to your emails, and they are actually, opening them, reading them, clicking them, saving them off to the side, archiving them, in a specific place so they can go back and reference them later. And they're highly engaged. So this kills like so many birds with one stone. And I know it's like a really morbid metaphor, but it's bringing people who are inbound because they're coming from Google, they're coming from YouTube. It's bringing people who are really engaged and are actually in like that painful problem mode, needing something fixed right now. So they have high intent for getting a solution. And then they're coming in and they're opting in for your trust funnel or your free course, whatever you end up calling it. And so now they're highly, highly engaged because they are looking forward to your emails. But not just that, they're looking forward for your emails, and they're clicking them and watching a 10 to 15, 20-minute long video every single day that is either you don't have to put your face on screen, you don't even have to show up on camera. For local businesses, they can literally just take some pictures of their business and what they got going on, and talk about your business, talk about what it is you do. Like, it's literally all it is. At the end of the day, I like using the word edutainment. It's like education plus entertainment combined. But you don't have to do anything crazy fancy, use a bunch of fancy camera gear or anything like that for this to work. It actually probably even works a little bit better if it is like, hey, real, raw, authentic, here we come. But these people on your email list, they are super engaged, not just because they're opening the emails and looking forward to it, but because they're also sitting down and they're spending 10, 15, 20 minutes a day with you. And then on top of that, I'll see if I can find like a little example here for got to wait for Microsoft Edge. Let me see if I can find a little example for what happens, because now that you've got all these engaged people sitting there watching and consuming your videos, YouTube starts to get really happy. And I'll have to see if I can find, let's see if I can pull this up, making an impact. Okay. Hey, this is Edwin. Let me share the screen. Now, if it'll let me share the screen. All right, here's what's going on. Here's a video that I just uploaded today. Okay, so 2 hours ago, only 5 views, right? Wah, wah, wah. No good. What's crazy is if you use this system right, and you get these highly engaged people on YouTube watching, look what happens over on the right-hand side. Now, I'm using an incognito tab here, and I'm not even using my main browser, Google Chrome. You had to use Microsoft Edge. I hate Microsoft Edge, but I had to use it to show you, like, this is something I just launched today, and this is what's showing up on the right-hand side. And so this is just you're like, not only are people engaging here and they're watching this, but then they're getting slammed with all of these videos over on the other side, and they're going in, and obviously they're going to see, like, here you go, my free 10-part course, boom, jump in here and do and start getting results and let me market to you, basically. And this is how you just basically you become omnipresent, and people, like, you're top of mind for people. And again, killing multiple birds with one stone, because you're not only doing direct response marketing, telling people to take the next action, but you're also showing up, like you're doing all of your personal branding and showing up top of mind all the time. So the only thing I would caution for folks who are like on the fence, like, okay, should I sign up and join this, is you definitely want to have like a big overview of the structure. And what I did is I created a little SOP that just is in one page. I just wanted one page kind of summary of here's what to do, and here's in what order to do it, and here's how to do it. Because like you saw there a minute ago, the Academy is massive. There's lots of content in there. There's a 21-day challenge. You can get this knocked out in 21 days easily. But I just found that, hey, I need like a picture, like a visual for what I need to do over these 21 days. So if you sign up using my link below, not only are you going to get a discount to the ATS Academy, it's normally $2,997, but if you sign up using the link below, you're also going to get my, if I can find it here. Nope, wrong one. Got too many tabs open. There we go. Zoom keeps moving it around, so that's what if you sign up, you're also going to get my Fast Track to Success cheat sheet as a free bonus. So that's just that one-page summary that shows you exactly what to do, when to do it. You can hand it to someone on your team to do the work for you. It's really awesome. Just take a receipt after you sign up for the Academy, and email that to me, Edwin at Fox on Advertising, and I'll make sure you get my Fast Track to Success cheat sheet, so you can just slam this thing, get some free Google ads for your company literally within 24 hours. Until next time, make sure you comment below your action step and keep up the great work. I'll see you on the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and stay awesome.